Have you ever wondered how are people able to just be at peace with everyday activities and they're still able to do more things than the average person? How are these people able to do this? The lesson of the day is controlling choice. So the question is, what do we truly control? The first thing is you can accept the things that you cannot control. An example of this is I'm making this YouTube video, and whether YouTube pushes it to the algorithm, it's not in my control. So I'm at peace knowing that it's up to YouTube, and if I keep up the momentum, then maybe in the future it will push it, or even tomorrow. Who knows? But now that I have the awareness that it's not in my control, I can be at peace knowing, hey man, if it didn't get a lot of views, in the future it will. You can obtain courage and change the things that are actually in your control. So what does this mean? You have two choices. You can either go out and do the work, or you prefer to scroll on Instagram. You have the choice here, whether you go on Instagram or you go do the work. This is in your control. The choices that you take are in your control. So make your list of benefits. If I go do the work, I get this benefits. If I go on Instagram and scroll for hours, I'm gonna get this benefits, which is probably no benefits compared to the working one. But this is in your control. You can get the wisdom on what's actually in your control and the things that are not. There are some aspects in your life that you cannot control. Let's say, for example, you work to pay the bills. This is not in your control. This is an obligation for now. But you can get the wisdom on whether you have control in certain aspects. For example, during your break at work, you could actually work on your business, but yet you take the decision to go on Facebook, Instagram, and just scroll to take a break. There are some aspects in your life where you think you have no control, but there actually might be tiny amounts of control that you have that you might be wasting. So what's next? You have the power of choice. You have now obtained awareness, which means that you have the power to make a decision. The decision you take will either push you to take action, or you're just gonna ignore it and find another YouTube video. This is really up to you and what you decide you want to become. Are you going to become like the other people, or you're actually going to work on yourself and become a 1% man? I'm going to be uploading lessons every day. Make sure to subscribe if you like them. So now it's time to get to work. No complaining. Stop with the complaining. Stop with the bullshit. Let's get to work.